Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is just after 8 o'clock in the evening, Tuesday, the 3rd of January, 2023. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 87% humidity. That would be 20 degrees Celsius. So, just sitting here in the front yard. I'm going to getting some of the stuff out of the van. I wanted to get a small snack going down. Haven't done a riding and rambling or parked and palavering today, so kind of combined the two of them, I reckon. What I have today is the Starkist Smart bombs. This is a rice and beans with tuna, spicy pepper. These were $1 at Walmart not too long ago, so seemed like a pretty decent deal. And just a rip open pouch. So it looks like on the inside. We'll go ahead and chop that up a little bit. Now, I've had a couple of the other ones of these. They're mostly all really good. Need a little bit of doctoring up or whatever. A little bit of cheese and maybe some salsa or some relish. We'll go ahead and mix that up. See if we can get you a look in there. It doesn't look all that great, does it? It smells pretty good. So, like the donkey balls. I think it's got a few other things in there. It's it's tasty. It's not spicy by any means. Hmm. Needs a little something out of the door pocket. So I've been getting comments about my brother. People hit me up on Facebook and whatnot. I'm not mad at him. Some people say I shouldn't be putting his business out on out in public. It's my business. He stepped in it. Be that as it may. I'm looking around and watching around, and he didn't do me bad. There's a tricycle sitting here, a big adult trike. I don't know if he's going to want to come back for any of this stuff or not. More than likely, he left his trailer, which I don't think he can pull that out by himself. I don't know what he's got stored in it. But like I said, he left that. He left the trike. Part of a solar power bank. There's an inverter and a charge regulator or whatever the heck the thing's called. You plug into your solar panel. He was never happy with his solar panel anyway. So I may put it to use. There's various paints, spray paints and stuff like that he left. Some other chemicals. Nothing major. WD-40 and stuff like that. He did not leave the key. Mm, excuse me. So I need to go get the key, or go get a key, so I can let the guys come in and do the repairs that are needed, so I can get this place rented out. Um, uh, there's a little bit of cleanup out here. Most of my mess are just stuff that neither one of us really messed with. I tried to get the hose and it was all entangled in dead weeds. So I fought with that for a while with the hose because I wanted to clean the car off, the truck off, brat buggy off, whatever. Um, I finally got it all untangled from the weeds. My hands were all black from the hose, from the dirt on the hose, and the head on the hose was leaking all over the place. So, all right, whatever. There's a car wash station in the apartments behind me. I'll go there, right? $1.25. The pressure wand didn't work. I couldn't get any water out of it. So I called the number on the machine, left a message, left a note on the door of the office. I said, all right, whatever. It is what it is. It's $1.25. Went to a regular car wash type facility and went in to use theirs, and they were $3 for 4 minutes, $3.25 for 4 minutes, or you could use your card and it costs you $10 for 6 minutes. Yeah, somebody's getting over on that one, right? So I put in $3 worth of quarters, and the wand didn't work. So I'm down 4.25 on car wash machines, and all I want to do is wash the bird guano off the top of the truck. Should have just gone and bought another hose handle, which is what I'm going to end up doing. Mm. And I went to the hospital downtown. Well, not downtown. Excuse me. Anyway, went to the St. Vincent's Hospital over on the river to see a friend. And on the way back, I found, I don't know if I can find them right now. There's a computer monitor with a mouse and the cord, and a really cool vinyl canvas bag. So both very, very clean. I mean, we're talking an area of town that is not high dollar, but there's a lot of BMWs, and Teslas, and stuff like that around there. So anyway, and I figured since it is such a nice evening, I got to get Sherry cleaned out so they can do some work inside. And yeah, at least get started on it. I'll get the front seat emptied off. Get Ravina out of there. Some of the other odds and ends. Probably open the side doors. I don't know. Yeah, you can see her right there, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, actually, that's the back window. Mm. Right now, there's all kinds of crazy stuff in there. There's a tire, an extra tire. No rim, just a tire. Some other odds and ends stuff. It turns into a storage unit when you're not using it. Who am I kidding? It's a storage unit when I am using it. I mean, this thing is redunculous. I got to get that trunk case out of here too. Get it up on the roof. Check it for water tightness. Oh, so we're about done that. That was pretty good. Of course, I was kind of hungry as well, but that was pretty good. Definitely worth carrying in the vehicle. Um, I ended up going in the house to. Sorry, somebody walking around behind me. I ended up going into the house to get this one because I'm at the house. But I need to put a couple in my go bags and my carry, my bags I carry in here, maybe just in the glove box or whatever. Nice little protein boost. And for people that, don't really need a spicy thing going on, then it's pretty good. It's got a little bit of a ting to it, a little bit of a bite. So, anyway, let's see. Anything else really going on at the moment? Not really. Just like mundane, everyday things. Um, I do need to go and clean off. I've got a small space, so anytime there is a flat area, things get set down, and more things get set down. And the top of my washer is no exception. It's in the middle of it's right there in the hallway. I walk past it all the time. So it's got a couple of candles on it. It's got a couple of lighters. It's got uh, my spray bottle of peppermint, cinnamon, um, and clove that I make up. It's a repellent for almost everything. Um, all kinds of little critters, um, bugs and rodents and cats. Although cats, I don't know how effective it is on that. Everything else it seems to be working on. Um, there is a rat problem right at the dumpster, which is only 60 feet from me, 100 feet from me. So we were having some difficulties with them, and I made that spray up, and I spray around inside the house, and I spray around the outside, and yeah, it seems to be working. So I've also noticed a decrease in spiders. Some of that might be because I have a resident frog. I don't know how he got in the house or why or anything else, but he is all over the place. I come in and turn on a light, and he's sitting on the hood of the light for the stove, or he's sitting on the door of the china closet thing, whatever it's called, that I've got all my hot sauces and stuff in. Anyway, he's all over the place. Find him in the hallway. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, cleaning stuff off. I got it. It's going to take me probably 5 minutes to clean the top of the washing machine off, and then I can start it and dig up my clothes that I need to wash and yada yada yada. So, like I said, the mundane, the everyday, just it is what it is, right? So, shout out to all the new subscribers. I'm still blown away by having over 2,500 subscribers. It was 2,519, 2,520, something like that. Uh, I'm going to put a link down below to Anne. That's my youngest daughter. She doesn't do a whole lot of videos, but she's been doing a lot of the shorts and the reels. And so if you would go subscribe to her. Any of the videos that she posts for their business, I would appreciate if you just click like on those. If you want to share them, then that's up to y'all. But um, a couple other new subscribers. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Not the least of which is my youngest granddaughter, not my youngest grand brat, but my youngest granddaughter. And yeah, people really get perturbed, upset, mad when I call them my grandbrats. Um, the lady on Facebook, I commented on one of my longtime friends' pages, and he was talking about going to be with his grandkids. I said something about, it's always a pleasure spending time with your grandbrats. They lower your blood pressure and just give you, so much joy. And this lady came in, and she was all upset that I called them grandbrats. And just because they might be bad once in a while, you don't need to call them brats. It's like, first of all, yeah, I know my grandkids are not really brats. Even the little ones, as mischievous and adventurous and rambunctious as they are, they listen for the most part to me. Maybe not their mom, but me and their dad and their biggest brother. Um, they do listen. They're not really brats, but that's not the point. I've been calling them my grandbrats since the oldest was, coddled at the maternity ward. So it's just a different term of endearment. Um, I call my kids my brats. Of course, my daughters have a 5-letter word that I generally use for them. It rhymes with witch. Um, a lot of people don't understand when I use that term. They do. And I mean, they know that it's a term of endearment. They also embrace the fact that they are one. But uh, anyway, sometimes it's deserving. My oldest daughter, the one where the Pandemonium Palace, she got a whole brand new set of cookware, all stainless steel, and she found one of the pans in the dishwasher. Well, she jumped all over the 16-year-old about, you were told it doesn't go in there, and yada yada yada, and she kind of ready to riot act. Not real bad, but a little bit enough. Um, he probably didn't get the message. He's a boy. But anyway, a little while later, we're over there making dinner. And I'm not going to mention any names, but her brand new cookie sheet that was being used for ribs, somebody sliced the ribs up on it. Brand new. First time it was used. Uh, she threw her redhead switch quick. Uh, Run for the hills, people. But anyway. Where was I? I don't know. We're running at 21 minutes, so I guess that's the end of it for today. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down, a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye. Come on.